All right, let's talk about it. It's your girl, Miss J, Talks with Jay, Interviews with Jay. So, salute the homie, Don Rich. He's the owner of Rooftop Mayhem. And he told me, check out some of the battlers on his league. Check out some of the battlers on his league. So I said, all right, bet. Now, I'm not too familiar with Florida battle rap other than like Don Rich and Don Marino, Deuce, like the names as far as Florida battle rap. So he told me check out his league. Salute the Rooftop Mayhem. Salute the Don Rich. Salute to the staff. Salute the battlers. I watched a couple of the battles. I'm gonna talk about like who I watched and who stuck out to me, who I think has potential. And then I'm gonna get into their upcoming card that's going down on Friday. So I watched a couple of the battles from the Flight Risk card. I watched Wad versus C Murph versus 24K. That's the first battle that I watched. 24K. Bruh. If you didn't have it together to do this triple threat battle, you don't take a battle and not prepare for it. Like, you had cool bars, but for me, it took you too long to get to a good bar. Like, then this nigga announced he was going to take his phone out. You took your phone out to read your bars off your phone. When have we watched a battle where somebody's pulled their phone out and they announce they're going to pull their phone out? Like, read off your phone to hurry up and get the bar and then get into rapping. That was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. You gotta prepare for battles. You have to prepare for battles. I don't know if some of y'all like newer battlers, so you're still trying to work out certain things. You're still learning, But putting out your phone during a battle is not where it's at. It's not where it's at. You don't put your phone out during a battle. Like, that's just not what you do. Then you just ended your round. So my first impression so far as 24K is just you don't prepare for battles. That's my thing so far as you. So alright. Goes on to C Murph. He went second in the triple threat. He had gun bars. They were cool. He started his round and then stopped and restarted his round. That kind of threw me off watching it also. We starting rounds and then stopping rounds and then getting back going into the round. So I'm like, cool. He gonna figure it out. That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna figure it out. He got it, He just gotta figure out the pacing. Like he's rapping, but like the pacing's off when he's rapping. You gotta slow down. That you either one don't choke or stumble on a word. He had a cool round. It was alright. There's some things he could fix. But it was cool. Wad. This is my first live battle seeing Wad. I've heard Wad rap before in the spaces for the DJ Nick Hefe Space Battles card they had. So I'm kind of familiar with Wad. This is my first time seeing him actually battle like live as far as YouTube. Another good performance for Wad, in my opinion. He had good energy, good he has a noticeable voice when you hear him rap. You know. He had good bars. His pacing, he also has to work on. He got to work on his pacing. But overall, it was pretty good. I like what I heard from Wad. Wad knows how to rap and do his bars that the fans are going to, in the crowd, are going to be wondering, what is he going to do next? What is he going to say next? He got that down pat. So, Wad, I look forward to your next battle. And you're on the upcoming card for Rooftop Mayhem on Friday. So I look forward to this battle. You know. Next battle I watched was Maserati FTB versus Black Sinatra. I'm not familiar with either one of y'all. I've seen y'all names before. I can't say that. I've seen your names before. Black Sinatra reminds me of Mac Mill a little bit. He does. He reminds me of Mac Mill. Like, you have a really good flow. You have a really good flow. Your vocal projection can be a little bit better. It really, like, it can be a little better. And you gotta work on your pacing. Your pacing when you rap. Because you get to going like this, and it's like, just slow it just a little bit. Just slow it a little bit. And you're good. But just so you don't have to run your bars back. Like, if you work on your pacing, you won't have to run your bars back as much. Or worry about choking or stumbling. And just, I don't know how you prepare for your battles either. You know, if y'all prepare for your battles a certain way, maybe, you know, you got to tweak that. This was a 3-round battle for Maserati, FTB, and Black Sinatra. Maserati FTB, he had a good flow. He had a good flow to him. Good flow, good bars. His pacing was good for the most part. First round, I gave it to Maserati FTB. Second round, Black Sinatra picked it up the second round. He looked like a totally different battler to me in his second round. Like, the energy picked up, the bars was better, your pacing was better, and everything like that. So maybe you're one of those type of battlers where you may be nervous in the beginning when you start to rap. You know, you get nervous when you start to rap. So maybe that's what it is. It's like, I know some battlers get nervous when it's time for them to battle. So maybe that was it. But your second round, you stepped it up. I'm like, okay, if only he had this energy, the bars and performance and stuff like this in the first round, you know, his first round would have been a little bit better. Second round, Maserati FTB's second round was just as good as his first round. You know, Maserati FTB had a name flip for Black Sinatra because I believe his name was something else Sinatra before Black Sinatra. And the name flip that Maserati FTB did was fire. It was fire. So for me, the second round to that battle is debatable. It's debatable. Then came the third round. Black Sinatra was rapping, and then he choked. He couldn't remember the bars, and then he ended his round. So I want to see Black Sinatra again. Like, I want to see another battle from you, because you have a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential. You can rap. It's just like the little things you gotta fix: the preparation, the pacing, keeping your energy throughout a battle. You know, once you can fix those things, I think you're good. You're good to go. Maserati FTB got the third, so Maserati FTB got it 2-1. 2-1 over Black Sinatra. But that was a really good back and forth battle. Mind you, first time seeing Maserati FTB or Black Sinatra. You both had solid performances. Other than Black Sinatra's, hiccups, great back and forth battle. Black Sinatra, Maserati FTB's on the card Friday too. So I'm looking forward to what's next for you. I watched Lil Syke versus Show Out Jay. Another 3-round battle. Like, Show Out Jay has really good flow, really good energy. He had good bars. He had good pacing when he was rapping. He just needs better vocal projection. Like, he has a voice that it's not very high or like very deep, like very high, very deep, however you want to put it. Like, it kind of like fades. So if he's not projecting a certain way, you're not gonna hear everything he's rapping. Lil Syke, I like what I saw from Lil Syke. He had higher energy, he had good pacing, really good performance, and he had good bars. I had Syke winning that battle. Syke reminds me of Captain Live from We Go Hard. He reminds me of him. And if I heard right, Syke is from New York, but he's just in Florida. So he kind of reminds me of Captain Live. Like, and if you know who Captain Live is, you know who I'm talking about. As far as We Go Hard, or if not, just put him in and go look him up. High energy, another guy that can rap that a lot of some people are not familiar with. Like, Syke gave a great 3 rounds. Show Jay gave a good 3 rounds, but it's just a couple of things that you gotta fix. Just a couple of things, not major things though. I also watched J Benz versus Persona. Salute to J Benz, because J Benz is a part of RBE's intake. So salute to J Benz. The first time we seen J Benz rap either. Because J Benz, you was one of the guys as far as RBE's intake that I couldn't find a battle for. So now seeing this battle, my first time seeing you battle. You started out a little shaky against Persona. You start around again. Like, you got your pacing. You got good vocal projection. You got good flow. The bars are good. I like your where was that? I believe it was your second. Maybe your second or your third. You just about to that was one of those type of rounds. But for the most part, what I've seen, I heard some good balance. But it's bars you said I've heard before. Like the Walmart bar, some of um some of the Walmart I heard like not the when I was something like that. I heard that before. Um what I say about like 2-3 bars that you said in this ballad I've heard multiple times. I've heard multiple times. Like aside from that, like it was cool performance from you, Jacob. Persona. First time seeing Persona. Like Persona had good flow, good bars, some had performance, had good delivery. I look forward. I want to see what's after you too. You know, so I was on Friday card. Jacob, I know you should have like so far. So salute you for who you end up being matched with. I watched Fat Boy Flow versus Dre Sosa. That was the last battle I actually watched. There's about 4 or 5 other battles I can go back and watch at another point. Fat Boy Flow. Good vocal projection. He has high energy. He has some performance. He has some good bars, and he paced very well. If that's the type of performance he's giving off of, did he say he stepped away for 4 years? Or was it 4 years or 4 months that he said? Either way, with being gone and coming back and be able to have a solid performance like that, that's really, really good if that's the case. If that's the case, solid performance. I definitely want to see what you want to do. Dre Sosa, like he's another one as far as like the vocal projection. You like when if your voice is a certain way when you talk and then when you rap, it's hard to even hear you then. So like the vocal projection for some of y'all is just not there. It's not there for some of y'all. He had decent bars. He needed more energy. Like the energy just wasn't there. But that was a good 1-rounder. If we talking about battlers that stuck out to me, I'll give 5 out of what I watched of battlers that stuck out to me. Number 1 being Wad. Wad stuck out to me. You know, Wad can rap. He can make a moment. He draws the crowd in. Good pacing. Like when he rap, he has one of those voices that it's noticeable. Like how he sounds is noticeable. Kind of like when Swamp raps, you notice when it's Swamp rapping. That's what I mean. He's dope. I look forward to what's next. Maserati FTB. You had a solid. You did really, really good. You know, I'm not familiar with you other than watching you versus Black Sinatra. You know, I would like to watch another battle of yours. I'm gonna go look you up again on YouTube and see what else I come across for you. But I like what I saw. I like what I saw with you and Black Sinatra. Little Psych. You, for the most part, were the most entertaining. You were the most entertaining out of the 5 that I picked. That were like, these are 5 battlers so far as Rooftop Mayhem that I'm like, this will be my top 5 out of the guys of who I've watched. That I would be like, these are the 5 to keep an eye on. Wild, Maserati FTB, Lil Sight, Fat Boy Flow, and my 5th would be Show Out Jay. these will be my 5 for Rooftop Mayhem to keep an eye out for. That if some of these guys are just in the beginning stages of battling, some things I understand that. And if y'all Rich is who is going to help y'all in the process of development and everything like that, salute to him. Salute to him. Like, he's a great person for y'all to be learning from. But Friday, February the 23rd, Dark Room, Rooftop Mayhem presents Dark Room 2024. Tampa, Florida, 1020W Bush Boulevard, Tampa, Florida. And if you can't be in the building for it, cop the pay-per-view. Cop the live stream. The live stream is only $15. So if you can't be in the building, cop the live stream. Tickets are $30 to get in. Like, let's talk about some of these battles, you know. Now, I have a little bit of insight on some of these guys. Persona versus MEWS. Muse. I did watch a little bit of Muse. Not enough to really give a critique, but I think they're going to be a good back and forth battle. I don't know if these are 1 or 3 round battles, but from what I saw with Persona, I think it's going to be a really good. He's going to have another solid performance. Red Flare versus Soul. I didn't see a battle from either of y'all on Rooftop Mayhem, from what I can see. So I'm just going to say salute to both of y'all, and I hope y'all have amazing performances. I'm going to be watching. Hopefully y'all make me a fan. Psych versus MC T-Rail. T-Rail. Psych is very entertaining. High energy, good pace, and good bars. You know, hopefully MCT Rail can match that energy. MFB Sook versus Black Sinatra. You know what you need to work on. And I'm expecting you to have a really good performance, because the critiques and a few things you got to work on aren't major things. You know, it's all about you putting the time in. That's all it is. It's all about you putting the time in. Fat Boy Flow versus Rittens. If your name is Rittens, I'm gonna hope you pin it well. That's what I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope you pin it well with that type of name. Fat Boy Flow. I like what I saw. As far as you. If you was gone 4 months or 4 years and came back and had that type of, had a good performance like that, salute to you. I definitely look forward to this battle. One of the ones I'm definitely looking forward to is TalksWithJae versus Rashad the God. TalksWithJae, you know, you got the balls. I just need you to have the energy this battle. Like, you got the bars, but you gotta bring the energy and keep the energy all 3 rounds or 1 round, just whatever one it is. Because Rashad the God is gonna come in there and he's going to rap. He's gonna rap, and he's gonna rap very well. You know, he's going to bring the energy. He's going to punch. He's going to create moments. He's going to bring all that with him. You know, if y'all match energy, I already know the boss is going to be there. It's going to be one of those ones. I think I'm going to pick y'all to be my battle of the night. I'm going to say that now. TalksWithJae versus Rashad the God. I'm picking for the battle of the night. And then Wad versus Johnny P. Wad is really good. He's really good. Like, once he corrects the pacing, he's good to go. He's good to go. He just got to show up and have a good performance. And Johnny P just got to show up, rap, and have a good performance too. You got 7 battles on here, you know. I'm not sure if they 1 round or 3 rounds. Either way, I'm saying it now. TalksWithJae versus Rashad the God. I'm picking for my battle tonight. And I think performance of the night could be between Wad, TalksWithJae, and Black Sinatra. Between the 3 of them, one of them is going to get performance of the night. And to the guys I'm not familiar with, make me a fan Friday when I watch. Make me a fan. You know, some of y'all I'm not familiar with. But again, Rooftop Mayhem presents Dark Room 2024, hosted by Tap Out Tika. Going down Friday, Tampa, Florida. Get the live stream for $15 or be in the building for $30. You know, that's how that goes. Battles are gonna start at 6:30. You know, here's what the card looks like for those who are familiar. Let me do like this with it. There's the card. If you follow me on Twitter, I've been promoting it on my Twitter. You know, get into it with Don Rich. Get into it with the guys over at Rooftop Mayhem. My top 5 from who I've watched so far, again, Wild, Maserati FTB, Lil Syke, Fatboy Flow, and TalksWithJae. Those are my 5 those would be the 5 guys that if somebody asked me about Rooftop Mayhem, those would be the 5 that I would say, go watch one of their battles. Go watch one of their battles. That's what I would say right about now. Because from what I've seen, these are the guys that stuck out to me in the battles that I've watched. You know, I watched about a good 4 or 5. So those are the guys that stuck out to me. And to the guys that I'm not familiar with, make me a fan on Friday. Make me a fan on Friday. Like, that's all I can say. Make me a fan. Because some of y'all had the potential. And salute Don Rich. I'm going to say it. Don Rich, if this is your league and you're developing these guys, those would be my top 5. Top 5. Wide, Maserati, FTB, Lil Syke, Fatboy Flow, and TalksWithJae would be the 5 that I'm like, all right, these are the guys that have shown enough that I'd be like, if people ask me as far as my league, these are the guys that I would be pushing right now because they have small things that they have to work on. Preparation is something everybody's gonna have to work on. Pacing, the more and more you rap, you can tweak it and fix it. But overall, those are 5 guys. And to everybody else, make me a believer on Friday. Or tweet me at Eccentric Soul on Twitter and drop me a battle. Drop me a link to one of your battles. I like what I've seen so far. There are some things that the guys can fix, but the moment they battle and they watch the material, watch the battles back and critique themselves and get the critiques from Don and media and other people, the better you guys will get. So again, salute to Don Rich and salute to Rooftop Mayhem and the battlers. Friday the 23rd. Make sure y'all tune in. For Dark Room 2024. It's gonna be a movie. I'm gonna call it now. Rashad the God versus Showtime Jay. I'm gonna say Battle of the Night. Performance of the night is either gonna be Show Out Jay or Sight or Wad. One of the 3 of y'all is gonna have that moment. So salute to everybody who tuned in. I'm gonna be tuned in Friday. Make me a believer if I'm not already one. And y'all keep supporting Don Rich and Rooftop Mayhem and everything that's going on with that. It's your girl, Miss J, TalksWithJae, and I'm out.